Why is Rahul giving Azura a Finchwick favor? Rahul, Azura wants a different kind of Finchwick favor, okay? Hi everybody, this is Lady Sweetheart and welcome back to the 100 Baby Challenge. So as you can probably see from Azura's face here, she has gone into labor. So we did just a little bit ago get the notification that she is in labor, so I am going to send her to have the baby. So Azura, please go and have this baby. And then I do have Zayden reading Darcy to sleep because it is almost 10 o'clock at night. But what's even more exciting is August. Ooh, better pause or we'll miss this. August, Briar, and Cloud are all ready to age up. So we're going to be aging them up as soon as Azura has this baby. And I did get all of your name suggestions, so thank you all so much for giving me such a variety of names to choose from. It always makes it tough because you give me such great names. Okay, it's another girl. So the last name, and I hope I'm doing this right because I know it's LaMore, but I'm trying to remember if it was all together or if it was separated. I think it was like that. If it's wrong, I'll change it when she becomes a toddler. But the e-name I decided on for a girl was actually suggested several times. And that's one of the reasons that I did decide to pick it. And that was Eden. I can spell it right. Eden LaMore. So that was suggested by Perry, Exo Cassie, and Simmer Sarah. So thank you all so much for the name suggestion of Eden. I think that is a wonderful name. Oh, look, there's little baby Eden. All right, so I know Eden is going to need some things. So we are going to do some super efficient baby care. And while that's going on, I am going to, okay, little Darcy is in bed. Cloud, did you finish your dinner? Yeah, you did. So we need to age some kiddos up. Now it looks like August and Briar already went to bed, but I want to get them out of bed so that they can age up. So we are going to help Cloud, and then I'm going to have Briar and August get up and come down so that they can blow the candles out. They won't have school tomorrow since it's 10:30 at night already, but I kind of like that because that gives us a chance to get them where they need to be. All right, so Azura is super tired, but we still need to invite over Rahul, yes, Rahul, so that we can get her pregnant. And I want to try to do that before midnight if possible, which means we also have to move Zayden out. He's the only one eligible to move out, but I think it's okay because Zamora is really into farming stuff, so she can kind of take that over after Zayden moves out. But yeah, what I want to have Azura do, since she's super tired and she still has to invite Rahul over, is I want to see if she has a potion, like a Celebuserum, that will help her stay up tonight. Because she gets Celebuserums all the time. In fact, there's probably some in the mail. I'm really bad about having her get the mail now that we don't really need the money. Oh wait, here it is. So drink one of these, Azura, and that should give you lots and lots of energy. She doesn't look like she wants to comply. All right, Cloud, are you going to age up? I think she wanted to do it out here so she could see Cloud age up too. That's actually kind of cute. Maybe Cloud is one of Azura's favorite kids. Wouldn't surprise me. All right, Cloud. Okay, so Cloud aged up. He did get his highest. Actually, he got motor and social, but we haven't had a social kid for a while, so I'm going to put him on the social aspiration. And let's see what trait he gets. Vegetarian. Great. Nothing against vegetarians, but if you've been around a while, you probably know I hate the vegetarian trait because I always forget that my Sims aren't supposed to eat meat. So that makes things a little more challenging, but it's fine. All right, so Cloud is our little vegetarian. And I do need to check what Dean, their dad's traits are, because remember, we do still have that one spin from a couple episodes ago saying we have to give someone one of their dad's traits. So he's romantic, active, and genius. And that's actually perfect because little August here was a rambunctious scamp and very much into like sporty kinds of things. So I'm going to go ahead and give August that spin. He's going to get his dad's trait instead of randomizing. And then Azura, what I also need you to do, since it's 11 o'clock, is I do need you to start a club gathering with the My Baby Daddy Club so that Rahul will come over. The gathering has started, the gathering of Azura and Rahul. Did that help her energy, by the way? Yes, it did. And then Zamora did her extra credit. I wanted her to do that because I want her responsibility to get up, but she can go to bed. Azura is going right up to kiss Rahul. I didn't even tell her to do that. That is so funny. Okay, so August, you need to age up. I think I just told him to put the candles on and I didn't tell him to age up. That was my fault. Okay, please come back and blow the candles out, August. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, there's Rahul. Yeah, I gave him a little makeover. I didn't change his features or anything. I just gave him like some skin details and changed his outfits. I think he looks super good. I will zoom up on him once we're done with the whole aging up business. It's nice that he wanted to join in on the whole action. I don't think we're going to get Azura pregnant by midnight, though. Actually, after this, what I could do is real quick go to Manage Worlds, move Zayden out, and then come back. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so August is active now because he got that from his father. He's outgoing and active. He actually has pretty good traits. Oh, there's a new wellness one. Would any of them apply to someone active? Why don't we just put you on the bodybuilder aspiration? I feel like there should be more athletic related aspirations because that's a common thing that people are interested in, but whatever. All right, you look quite interesting right now, but please add birthday candles so Briar can age up. Okay, and now what we're going to do is really quick go into Manage Worlds and move Zayden out. All right, Zayden, go ahead and move out with your 5,000 simoleons. I mean, you get to be with Best Bro Yale, so there you go. Okay, we are back in the house with an odd-looking August. But Azura, can you go ahead and try for a baby? For a baby with the amazingly beautiful Rahul. I mean, I think we're probably not going to make midnight, but that's fine. Briar, you were supposed to get up. This is just going to prolong things. I'm not a fan of that. And yeah, they will not have school, so that's definitely helpful. So while we're waiting for Briar to come down, yeah, let's see if we can zoom in on Rahul. I actually did not change his hairstyle at all, which, you know, usually I would give them a CC hair, but I love this hair. It is the same hair that I have on Cloud, but I did change it to the like normal looking black instead of like the bluish black color that I cannot stand. So I did change that part, but I didn't change the actual hairstyle. Okay, are you trying for a baby? Because it doesn't look like trying for a baby to me. Okay, I guess she's going to. She's taking her sweet time because, you know, it's Azura. Okay, August, you are done. But what about you, Briar? Okay, Briar, you need to go. Poor Briar. Wait, what happened to our... Okay, our cake is over here. Poor Briar has to come in and age up all by herself. Okay, Azura, please do as I say. No, it's not see what's happening. You're... Oh my gosh. I know someone's about to blow the birthday candles out, but you're not supposed to care about that. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully he does not lose interest. I think it takes several propositions before they lose interest, though. I'm pretty sure he's going to be keen for it. Okay, Briar aged up. So she was already erratic. Whose fault is that? And she's also mean. Wow. Whereas August got some great traits, Briar's are not so great. She is a whiz kid. So maybe I was going to do this with Zamora, but I didn't because she ended up being into farming stuff. But maybe I will make Briar. It's not under that. Maybe I will make, no, I was trying to click creativity. Maybe I will make Briar be a writer. I feel like there's lots of erratic writers out there. I say that as someone who's always wanted to write, so don't take offense to that. Okay, and I need you really quick to put that back on. Why is Rahul giving Azura a Finchwick favor? I don't even know what that is. Rahul, Azura wants a different kind of Finchwick favor, okay? And it's not in a box. Yeah, Briar's probably like, yeah, I'm getting myself the heck out of here. I don't blame you, Briar. Oh, you know what? I know I said I was going to send Azura into town to try for a baby, but the thing of it is, Agnes isn't here. Agnes isn't at her stand right now because it's 1 in the morning. So we will do that when she tries for a baby during a time that Agnes will actually be there. Because it doesn't really make sense to have her go now when she's not going to get smacked. Like, where's the fun in that? I really do love this new bed of Azura's. Oh, and I did figure out, like before when it would not let me have her try for a baby, and I had to restart the game, and I ended up using Kawaii Stacy's mod to have her do a risky woohoo. What it was actually my Wonderful Whims. Even though I had the updated version, even though I had the settings to allow to try for a baby, it was not giving her the option. And I actually read a lot of other people were having that problem too. So unfortunately, I had to take Wonderful Whims out for now. They do not seem to be in any hurry to get out of that bed. Okay, Azura, come and take your pregnancy test. I like how Azura even broke out the nice undies while she did, but I don't know why she's putting her coat on to go to the bathroom. Azura, you really are erratic, I'm telling you. All right, so she is pregnant. And I think she's going to break the news to Rahul. I don't know how he's going to take it. Oh, hey, Rahul, can you, like, stay there for a minute? I guess he's happy. Okay, yeah, this will give us another chance to just kind of take a little look here. Kind of take a little look-see. Oh my goodness, like tell me this guy is not gorgeous. Like seriously, like look at that. I may even go so far as to say he might be the nicest looking male sim in the game. I don't know. That's quite a statement, but he's up there. We are going to end the gathering. Rahul does not have to be here anymore, much as we love looking at him. You know, he might have some deliveries to make in Finchwick tomorrow. And we are actually going to hop on into Cass. Okay, so here's our little vegetarian cloud. Let's take his CC off. Aw, he is so cute. I'm excited to make him over because I think he's just going to be a doll. And then let's take a look at August. Oh my goodness, August. This is a look. Much, much better. Yeah, so this is August. Yeah, he's a pretty nice looking guy. He'll look better when he's not a teen anymore and like it could be worse. But yeah, he will look better then. But yeah, I think he'll make over nicely as well. He's kind of skinny, but I think that seems to happen with the teen boys a lot. It seems like especially their hips like compress. Okay, and then here is Briar. Oh my goodness, you know who she reminds me of even without taking any of the CC off? She reminds me of Jessica Biel. I don't know if she will when I take... Yeah, she kind of does. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead. She may not have great traits, but she sure is pretty. But yeah, I'm going to do their makeovers, and I will meet you back when I am done. Okay, so after what feels like forever and a day, I have just finished making over Cloud, August, and Briar. So let's go ahead and start with Cloud. By the way, I have my fan running, like not like my computer fan, but like a fan, because it has been super hot here. How annoying is that glitch, by the way, that when you click on the Sim's face, it zooms in? Anyway, but yeah, it's been super hot here, and it's like unbearable in my place without the fan running. Like, I have air conditioning, but it doesn't work super great. So I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. So anyway, this is Little Cloud, and I think he is such a doll baby, and you know who he actually reminds me of? Henry Halls. Like, tell me you cannot tell that this boy is Henry Halls' brother. Like, I feel like there's a pretty strong resemblance. But anyway, I'm gonna go through, how much of a little dude does he look like, by the way? I just thought since Cloud's social, he probably cares about looking all trendy. Oh my gosh, his hair keeps changing color. But yeah, I did want to keep the curly hair because, you know, he had curly hair as a toddler. And I thought about using the same one, but I decided to change it up. But yeah, if you will remember, his color is white. And like I said, I tried just to kind of dress him, keeping in mind that he probably wants to look pretty good. So this is Cloud. I hope you like him. So let's go on to the twins. So we will start with August because he is the older one. That is his pajamas. Like we said before, August is a skinny, but some of it is like they're a teen. Okay, so let's go back here because I think you can see it better. Like if I aged him up, but yeah, like watch what happens. Like if I age him up, watch the hips. And then go back to make him a teen again. Like watch his hips again. Watch his hips. There we go. Like, I don't get that. Do boys' hips like expand when they become adults? Like, I kind of feel like they don't. But anyway, let's go back and see August's outfits from the very beginning. So if you'll remember, his color is purple. And I think of August as being like kind of like a jock, since he's into like active stuff and he has the bodybuilder aspiration. So that's kind of what I thought I would dress him like. It's just like, you know, like that jock kind of guy, because that's what I see him as. So that is August. I think he is a pretty cute boy. I think he will look better when he ages up to a young adult. But he's pretty cute. And then let's go to Briar. Okay, so I'm going to explain, like with Briar, I'm going to go to her every day, but I want you to know I decided to do something a little bit different with Briar. I thought since Briar is mean and erratic, and she's also kind of into writing, I thought she's probably somewhat creative. But I thought, you know, let's make her kind of like a wild child. So I gave her a little bit different style than what we usually see, like with the darker makeup and the fishnet hose. And I thought that might be a way too that she might be trying to like drive her mom nuts by dressing like that. But yeah, I did use a lot more black with her, but I still kept some red in, as you can see, because that was her color before. So hopefully you like the direction that I went with her. Like I said, I just felt like doing something a little bit different. And I thought that it suited her with her treats and everything. So anyway, that is Cloud, August, and Briar. Also, I love the fact too that August is like this like jockey boy at school. You know, it's like everyone probably thinks of like the typical nice boy that people want their daughter to date. And then there's like Briar, who clearly is a little bit more wild. So I don't know. I just thought that was a pretty cool thing. So anyway, if you watch my Disney Princess Challenge series, you know how much I love the opposite twins thing. But yeah, anyway, I will see you back in the game. Okay, we are back. I actually skipped a day in the game. Where we last left off, it was Wednesday night in the game, and it's actually Friday morning. Basically, the day before, all I did was I had August, Briar, and Cloud work on their skills. And then Zamora went to school. Of course, we also worked on Darcy's skills. So it wasn't anything really interesting that happened. But what I do want to do, I have Zamora home today because not only does she have an A, but off camera, she did go ahead and earn the responsible trait. So I'm going to, when she's done eating her breakfast, I'm going to have her blow the candles out because we might as well make her a young adult and have a little help. And actually, she did do a lot of help this morning. Azura, I have her taking a little nap because she is, okay, I don't care. She is, where is she at? Wrong one. She's in her second trimester, but you know, they get tired really fast. And one thing that I would like to do today is I want to send Azura out to meet the next dad. That way we have someone ready to go for the next time. And of course, later tonight in the game, we are going to get the notification to age up little Eden. And I did look it up and I had this right, except there's no space between the law and the more, so I will fix that when she becomes a toddler. And Azura, my goodness, how much are you gonna sleep, girl? You are rested. I don't know why you're still asleep. And I think Darcy, yeah, she's eating her breakfast. We're actually getting pretty close on her. I don't think we'll quite be able to age her up today, but at the beginning of the next episode, we should definitely have her ready to age up. All right, Miss Zamora, come on over and blow out the candles. You know, and I'm actually fine that Darcy is not going to be ready to age up because I am burnt out on makeovers. Like, I can handle a toddler makeover, like for Eden, but like after these three, like I'm done. All right, so Zamora aged up. She has the country caretaker aspiration. She also has the farmer and the bookworm traits. She's a very interesting combo and materialistic. Extremely interesting combination of traits. So please add some more birthday candles to this. She's probably going to say she can't because that's what they've been doing. Yeah, that's exactly what they've been doing. But yeah, I'll try to add some pictures in here, but basically off camera, what I did was I had August work on his fitness skill. So I had him dream big a few times, and then I also had him lift weights to build his fitness skill. And then for Briar, I had her take a couple of writing classes, and then I also had her practice her writing on the computer. And then for Cloud, I just had him work on his social skill. So I had him talking to the stuffed animal, and then he even talked to his sister Zamora a little bit to get that up. So that and having Darcy work on her skills is basically what we did off camera. Nothing really exciting. Okay, we're going to decline this. But what I do want to do, like I said, is I want to send Azura out to meet a guy. And I don't know if you all are noticing this, but we have no red-haired children in this house. And I feel like we need to change that. And if you'll remember, oh, and you might not because it's been a while, but a while back, I did make a whole household of men. It was the one that Alyana and Valen's dad came from that household, but I made a whole household of men. Yeah, this one. And there were a lot of red-haired guys. So I definitely think it's time that Azura come out and meet another hunky red-haired man. Okay, so we are here, and actually that's perfect because this is the outfit that I made for her that I thought, you know, she would wear this to try to entice the men. So she knew what was up. So I think what I will do, shower in the rain. Azura, I mean, getting naked probably will get their attention, but that's not exactly what we want to do. What I think I will do is I will have her do a flirty introduction with all the red-haired guys that are here and see which ones like each other the best. We will leave, what's his face? Was it Harry? Yeah, Harry. We've already used him, so it'll just be the other red-haired guys, which it looks like there are 3 others. I believe I made 5, so one of them probably isn't here. But she's going to start with this guy. He is the one, let me see, I don't remember their names. This was several months ago that I made these guys. So that is Carlton, and he was like the professor type of guy, like that's kind of what I modeled him after. In my mind, this guy's like a professor, the one that she's talking to. Yeah, so let's see what she thought of Mr. Professor here. Okay, she liked him. She thought he was imaginative, but he did not like Azura. He feels like she is clingy. So, girl, I think you need to stop talking to him and introduce yourself to another one of these cute red-haired boys. We've already used Harry. She's trying to go talk to him, but we already used him. Did we use this guy too? No, we haven't used Esteban yet. I don't think we've used anyone in this house except for Harry. But I think what I will do is, yeah, why don't you introduce yourself to this guy? Now, he is, what is his name? Rowan Hensley, and I believe I designed him to be like a rocker. Like in my mind, I pictured him being in a band and being like a singer or a guitar player or something like that. So that's Rowan. I feel like, okay, yeah, she's gonna have to knock on the door. Okay, well, what about this cute red-haired guy? This one is Davion, and I believe I made Davion be like a sensitive artist type. Like sweet, sensitive, you know, someone who Azura would totally crush their soul. Let's see what she thought about Davion, though. Okay, so she thought he was sophisticated, and he has a crush on her. You know what? I think we just go for Davion, guys. I don't even think there's... Well, you know what, though? We should still probably have her introduce herself to the others because, like, we're going to use them eventually. So, like, knock on the door, and then we'll get back to Davion here. I thought Rowan would be just her type because he's kind of wild. Azura's kind of wild. But then again... Azura is into art also, just like Rowan, so I guess it kind of makes sense. So who does she still not know? I don't want to have her be flirty right now because I don't want her to mess anything up with Davion. So these guys, I'm just going to have her be friendly with. And it'll give us a chance to see what they all think about each other. And then this guy, you need to get to know him. And then who is the other one? This guy. She needs to do a friendly introduction with him. Actually, you can do a cheerful introduction. Why the heck not? If this isn't Azura in her element, I really don't know what is in a room full of cute boys. Okay, but I think she's introduced herself to all of them. So let's start with Rowan. Okay, he thinks Azura's clingy. She did like Rowan, but he thinks she's clingy. We already checked Spencer. No, wait, Spencer we did not check. And I believe Spencer I made to be like kind of like a spoiled rich boy type of guy. Yeah, Spencer Worthington. He thinks she's weird, but she thinks he's sophisticated, which fits perfect because, like I said, he was meant to be like the sophisticated, kind of spoiled rich guy. And then let's see about Esteban. I don't even remember the whole thing with Esteban, but they do like each other. So he could be next on the list. And then there's Harland. I honestly don't remember what I did. It was like, I'm not even kidding. I want to say like March when I made these guys. It was a long time ago. So she thinks he's strong-minded and he thinks she's weird also. Well, you know what I think we will do? I think we send Azura back home with Davion. Because I feel like with this small house and with all these guys together, it's just going to be a disaster in terms of like someone seeing them flirt together and like people interrupting the flirtation, which we know makes them embarrassed. Like, I don't even want to deal with it. So yeah, let's just send them back to 100 Baby. And actually that's good because then we can also keep working on the skills. All right, so they are back. I'm thinking I did not do his cold weather. Because I am pretty sure I would not give him that outfit. In fact, I'm sure I would not give him that outfit. Okay, so I'm going to have Azura beguile him. He is awful cute, though. Am I right? I mean, I guess I'm a little biased, though, since I created him and everything. She can already do a first kiss. Let's go for it. Let's just get right in there, Azura. Well, actually, we want him to get right in there. Sorry, I should not have. Sometimes I can't help it. He looks a little mad, though. I guess he's tense, but I'm not sure why. Oh, he's flirty now. Okay, that's all it took. And he only gets the regular kiss. Remember when I said only special guys get the magical first kiss in the air? I wasn't kidding. Okay, I hope that's not Darcy out here. Okay, I was going to say, I told Zamora to go and potty train her. So I'm glad that's what's happening because she still has quite a ways to go. She's at like 54%. I think the rest of the kids are just kind of unwinding with television. Because, you know, they're kind of tense from school. She can already woohoo with him. What? He's trying to run away, but I don't think he knows that she's about to woohoo him. I told her to go to the animal shed because we haven't done that yet. Azura, are you, like, gonna do what I asked you? It's Azura, so probably not. Okay, it looks like they are. All right, here we go. For the first time ever, Azura's about to get some action in the animal shed. Mula, I hope you don't mind. Mula's like, I could care less. I'm just sitting here munching on the grass through the snow. Maybe the snow makes the grass extra tasty. I don't know. Also, like, how cute is this animation? I'm sure all of you guys have seen it before, but no thanks. Oh, that's so cute. This is the first time we've had Azura do this, but probably not the last. Let's just be honest. Oh, the Festival of Light. We don't really have time for that kind of stuff in the baby challenge. Okay, so Cloud is doing his homework, but I do need August and Briar to do the same. But yeah, it's nice to know that we do now have somebody all lined up for the next episode. Okay, so we just got the notification that it is Eden's birthday. So as soon as Azura puts little Darcy to bed here, we will have her go and age her up. And since it is Friday night, I did let the kids all come and watch a movie together before going to bed. I thought that would be a nice little sibling bonding thing for them to do. Oh wait, didn't we roll that anyway, that we're supposed to have a family movie night? I believe we did. Yeah, we totally were supposed to do that. Yeah, we'll have to add that to the list for next episode. I feel like I was really good about remembering my spins, like when I first started this series, but I feel like I've gotten so bad at it. Again, you guys can yell at me in the comments. I'm totally fine with that. I totally have it coming. Aw, she's finally asleep, which means we can come on over and do some super efficient baby care, and then age up little Eden. And everyone else, now that the movie's over, everyone else should be headed to bed. Zamora is there. Looks like you've got little Eden straightened out, so we are ready for her to age up. I always get excited about this part. Oh, she's a little blondie. We hardly ever get little blondies for girls. At least lately. I guess we had Willow, but it seems like she's the only one lately. Okay, so anyway, I guess, yeah, we don't care about this. Oh my goodness. Remington, the alien, Cloud's dad, got married to Daisy Harrell, whoever the heck that is. So Eden is wild. Perfect. I mean, it could be worse, I guess. Could be fussy. I'm fixing her last name. It's supposed to be like that. Okay, I was close. All right, let's look at little Eden. Let's take all of her stuff off. Also, I feel like this means she was meant to have Azura's eye color, which, because it's blue, but it's not that. It is this one. Oh, she looks like she's going to be really cute. So anyway, you know the drill. I'm going to make over little Miss Eden, and I will meet you back when I'm done. Okay, so I just finished making over Miss Eden here. She has such an angelic little face. And for her color, I picked it's this, I guess you would call it like a corally kind of color. I can't really think of any other way to describe it. I tried to pick a color that we haven't really used before, like something different, which is kind of hard to do since we've had, 32 kids now. A couple of these are really more of I guess you would call it like a salmon, but I did struggle a little bit to find that color for every single outfit. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I love this one. But yeah, like I said, I wasn't able to always get the color perfect, but I did the best that I could. So anyway, that is Eden. I hope you like her outfits. And actually, why don't we go ahead and do our spins for this episode? Okay, so the last episode got 21 likes. And so that means that today we get 2 spins on our wheel. So let's see what the first one is. Mama's too tired to cook. Take an entire household out to a restaurant. We did get this one other time and it was super fun. So I'm kind of excited about this spin. But that does mean we have to fit in a movie night and a trip to a restaurant. I think we can do it. And actually, it's the weekend in the game, so that should actually make things a little bit easier in terms of doing that. In with the crowd. In with the in crowd. So after we use, is it Davion, I think? We will make sure Azura goes for a celebrity. Okay, so I did go ahead and write those down, and I will meet you back in the game. I think this is actually a good time to go ahead and end the episode here. Don't forget to leave me those F names in the comments below. We are on the letter F. And don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. Remember, we are doing 1 spin for every 10 likes the video gets. Drop a comment below. I always love hearing what you have to say. It really does make my day. You all are so wonderful. Have a great day or night, whatever it is where you are, and I will see you later. Bye.